Hola estudiantes, hoy vamos a formar el pretérito con verbos ER y verbos IR. Okay, we're going to form the preterite tense with ER and IR verbs. You guys did well with AR verbs last week, so let's continue with these kinds of verbs. So, in the preterite tense, there is just one set of verb endings for both ER and IR verbs. Okay, so in the present tense, for ER verbs, we use the endings o, es, hemos, eis, and en. But for IR verbs, we had a different ending for nosotros, imos, and vosotros, is. In the preterite tense, we're going to use the same set of endings for both. Yo goes with I. Tú goes with iste. Él, ella, and usted go with yo. Nosotros goes with imos. Vosotros goes with isteis. And ellos, ellas, and ustedes go with ieron. Okay, you'll notice that these also sound more abrupt than the imperfect endings. I, iste, yo. Imos, isteis, ieron. I, iste, yo. Imos, isteis, ieron. Just say it to yourself a few times throughout the day and tomorrow to help yourself memorize these new endings. With a real verb, like comer, you can see how it works. Yo comí. Tú comiste. Él o ella o usted comió. Nosotros comimos. Vosotros comisteis. Ellos, ellas, and ustedes uses comieron. Okay? They ate in the past tense. The preterite tense, meaning that it happened just one time or a specific number of times. There was a fixed beginning and ending point for this action. With an IR verb, it works exactly the same way. There's no difference in the endings. Yo escribí. Tú escribiste. Él, ella o usted escribió. Nosotros escribimos. Vosotros escribisteis. And ellos, ellas, y ustedes escribieron. Okay, so there's some similarities between the preterite tense and the present tense. The N is still used for ellos. The mos, actually imos is exactly the same for an IR verb, but the mos is still used in both the present and the preterite form and the nosotros form. There's an S in the ending for the present tense and the preterite tense, although they're pretty different. Escribes, escribiste. There's an IS at the end of both vosotros forms. That might help you out. And then there's those final accent marks on the yo and the el, ella form in the preterite tense. That might help you remember that it's like a jump back into the past all of a sudden. Let's see some more examples and see if you can figure out what they mean. ¿Qué quiere decir ellas bebieron en inglés? That is, they drank one time or a specific number of times in the past. How about él entendió? That means he understood in the preterite tense. Okay, just one time or a specific number of times or a specific period of time with a fixed beginning and end. Okay, one of the times that you'd use the preterite tense. ¿Qué quiere decir yo respondí en inglés? That would be I responded. Okay. How about you try to form some in the preterite tense? ¿Cómo se dice en español? We understood. Entender is the verb, and I want the nosotros form in the preterite. This looks almost just like the present tense form. It's entendimos. So the IMOS is used for all the nosotros forms of ER and IR verbs in the preterite. Okay, so we understood, entendimos. How about you left? So I want the tú form of the verb salir in the preterite. That is saliste. Okay, you left is saliste. How about they learned? So I want the ellos form of the verb aprender in the preterite. That is aprendieron. Aprendieron means they learned. How about I drank? So the verb beber, the yo form in the preterite. That is bebí. Yo bebí. Okay, remember that last accent mark can help you remember that this happened just one time or a specific number of times. How about you saw? So the tú form of ver in the preterite. That is viste. Tú viste. How about he received? Recibir in the el form in the preterite. That is recibió. Él recibió. Again, that last accent mark can help you remember that this is like a jump back into the past. It's something that happened suddenly. That's all for this week. Muchas gracias por aprender y nos vemos mañana.